Let's go. Wee, 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 ooh, wee, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
you gotta be
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
The 21st night of January. Yeah. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. We should start up a band, but their only instruments. It's just our mixed ad libs, or not. It's not even ad libs. It's just random
Just
grunt
random
noises.
noises.
Yeah, yeah. And then sync it up to like a piano, and then and then it's just gonna be straight fire after that.
Dude, we're gonna be
Honestly.
bigger than pentatonics. We're gonna
Yeah,
chop
yeah.
some nothing on our.
And since it's just the two of us, we're just gonna be the duo tonics. No, no, not even the tonics. We're gonna be the duo flamboyance.
We could be the Unos plus one.
Yeah. Speaking of plus one, it's your boy Scuba Steve,
And the Sodaholic.
and one time I was chilling in my dorm, right?
Okay.
My dorm room. I'm lying, I wasn't chilling in my dorm room. My roommate was chilling in his dorm room, and he decided to drink half a bottle of vodka one night.
Smart, smart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so we were chilling. I mean, I was in the library doing my own thing, and I keep getting these messages from the group chat. My roommate was just going ham, and he was the only one going ham. And so it gets through the night. I get back home at midnight, and my roommate at the time was just in the chair, uh, moaning and hugging this our garbage can.
Oh.
And he was just like, and I was like, oh, bro, you alright? He was like, ah. And so I got him his water bottle, and I filled it up, and you got to keep hydrating when you've been drinking a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I keep I refill his water bottle. He's chugging it. He's like, it's a pretty fat water bottle, so I refill it, chugs it, and I have to go back and refill it, and so I'm chilling in my bed. And he's just like, I'm never drinking again, which is a total lie. Whoever says that, like whenever you go ham and you say that, you always go back and you go ham again. Trust me, because he did. A couple months later, he went ham again. Um, and so he pukes one time after a while I was there. And then we're chilling, or I'm chilling. He's not, and then he goes, "Hey, um, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have you face the wall, and I'm gonna pee in this bucket." And it's funny because the bathroom is just around the corner from our dorm room,
Hmm.
and so, but it's safer that he's in our room. Then he go to the bathroom because he could get caught, and then
Yeah, yeah.
just, it'll be bad with that. And so I face the wall, and then I just hear this waterfall hit the bucket, and I'm not gonna say it was the best sound, but it was just one of those sounds where it was just like, wow,
This is beautiful.
yeah, this is what God has gave us. And I was like, dang, this is okay.
As his
I
piece
see you.
as his pee is
I
filling the trash can, you're hearing the voice of angels sing.
Hockey Henry. And so he finished, and I turn around, and then 10 seconds later he pukes in the same bucket again.
Oh.
And then and then I'm chilling again, and he's like, I'm never. And I rub his back a bit, and then because I felt like that's the best thing you can do in that situation. And then after a long while, he pukes one last time, and then wipes his mouth, and then he's like, don't worry about cleaning this. I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm like, okay, man, all right, whatever. And then he falls asleep in the floor, and then that was it. That was the, and then he woke up with a huge hangover. I saw him on campus with a hoodie on, and he was just like,
Did he clean it up? Did he clean it up like he
No,
said?
yeah, he did, he
Okay.
did,
Okay.
yeah, he did, yeah, yeah. And then when on the last day of school, we were all packing up to leave and stuff,
hmm
and we were reminiscing, our time together at the dorms and with friends and stuff. And I was like, and I told him the story of what happened that night, and he was like, "Man, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all." And I was like, "Well, yeah, of course, because you were fucked up, bro."
Whoa!
Whoa.
Have you tried recreating that pee in the trash can noise? Or was that a one-time deal?
like me personally, or
Yeah,
like forcing him to do it.
No.
Like, Milo, I need this. I need this.
I know this is weird, bro, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna face the wall. I'm gonna face the wall. Like,
I just get turned on by people peeing in buckets.
I need this.
Please start itching my arm. No, I haven't. I never actually thought about it until now.
Well, I mean, you said it was. I mean, like, not that it was enjoyable, but just a beautiful sound. Like,
Oh yeah.
because I'm just imagining like just being in an empty room all by yourself, and there's an empty bucket, and you're like, my bladder
What a-
is full.
No. I haven't thought about it. Because I feel like I don't have the oomph
Oh, is
as
there?
my roommate had.
There's an oomph you need. Like, was he?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
he pissing pretty hard for it?
Yeah.
Like, what is the oomph
Yeah.
that you don't have?
The oomph as in like, he was built,
What,
and
no, I don't
I'm pretty.
know. Like,
Oh.
what is that? I just assumed any regular piss person could like. I didn't know there was an oomph. Now I'm subconscious about like, well, what about my
Oh, yeah.
oomph? Can I? Do I have an oomph?
No. I mean, it's all subjective. I
I have a pretty good oomph.
Yeah.
I have a pretty strong oomph.
Yeah.
It's
No,
the
I have
bucket.
a
It's the bucket, bro.
no. The flow. The flow.
The flow. Okay.
Because every man, when they pee, has a different flow. I noticed because I sit in the bathroom for like hours and I study people pee.
That's a weird thing to admit, man.
I don't. I'm
You
like,
know, I've heard people say that every person's like a snowflake, unique in their own way. I didn't think that also contributed to their pee flow.
I don't know, man. I mean, some people pee like slow, some people pee like,
Well, how long were you in there for you to notice these patterns? Were you in there for hours or days? Like, does it take a lot of training to be like, oh, that's Phil? He has what we like to call a Class A stream, steady and smooth.
Let's just say there's a point in life where if you walk inside a building and the first thing you get is, boy, look at this dude light up Skechers, you cry and you have to hide in the bathroom. So no one can see her. Just kidding. None of this is real. I don't study people peeing.
I had a friend who
Not at all.
I had a buddy who I used to work with, and he had tricked people into thinking that he can identify a person through the smell of their poop.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because when we worked together, our shifts were pretty early in the day, so we got to leave around noon or 1, and everyone else left around 4. So when we're leaving, some people are in the restroom, and
Yeah.
they'll be taking poops. My friend, he'd walk in, he'd go,
Yeah.
"Is that Armando?" And then Armando was like, "Shut the fuck up." And then Armando would be like, "How did you know?" My friend was like, "Your poop smell, bro."
Oh my god. Dude.
It wasn't true. He identified them through their shoes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I recognize your poop smell."
That'd be such a weird superpower to have, you know? Or like, you know, you're like Batman, the detective superhero kind of thing, and you go to the crime scene and you see a dead body and all this stuff that's been happening. There was a fine stuff, but then you go, huh? But I bet I can figure this out if I can find this dude's poop. And sure enough, he took a poop right before the crime scene.
I'm just imagining some dude at a crime scene, like very angrily trying to take off a pants of a dead person.
Oh my god! The cops are like, "Bro, what is this guy doing?" Like,
he uses 2 fingers like a clue.
Yeah, tuck. Tuck.
We have a friend who go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like his partner's like, just let him do it. He's been doing this for years. Trust me, he's got this.
No, I feel like his partner, like he knows that he can do his job if he has poop specimen, but he just never admits that he knows. Like he never admits he's that guy's partner.
Yeah.
Like he sees his partner pulling down some dead person's pants, and then some other cop is like, "What the hell is he doing?" And the partner's like, "Oh, I don't know. This guy's weird."
He's just checking. He's checking. He's trying to check other evidence stuff. Like, oh yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just scrubbing this like fridge handle with my thumb.
And Detective Butt Scuffer is like, "Look, Jimmy, a clue."
And he has a big tag that says Jimmy. Butt Sniffer's partner.
He's pointing at his partner like, you're my partner.
Yeah, you. Hey.
The worst part is that the guy who identifies people through poop, like he's never wearing gloves.
Oh my god. He goes back, like you go back to his house and you just see bags. There's a couple Ziploc bags just like hanging in the ceiling and in the walls and stuff. And you know, people will be like, "Yo, what's that?" And he goes, "Oh, that's her the dead people's poop. I just put it in the bag, Ziploc bag, and I zip it up. As evidence, I use this in court to, you know, find the attackers who did this. We will find them."
Can you imagine, like, you know, the conspiracy artists, how they have a board with pictures and pins and yarns connecting to different pictures? It's just smears of poop and toilet paper.
Yeah. Oh man, there's like a crispy sock in the corner. That's somehow like the outlier.
His partner finds a crusty sock, and then he's like, "Oh, what investigation is this from?" And then the guy like snatches the sock. He's like, nothing. This is my own."
Yeah. Dude, that's where my other sock went. Oh, dang.
It's the partner's socks.
And Jimmy's like, is that my sock? Nope, that's evidence. I found that in our 37th court case. Remember?
He's a child. He's like, "Oh, evidence. You can't take that." Evidence.
Yeah. He's like, remember, it was down in First Ave in 2nd Street. You know, it was a double homicide. And there was socks everywhere.
And his partner's like, "Oh, the one with the 15 dead people." the poop guy's like, "Oh yeah, yes, yeah."
Yeah. And the poop guy's like, "No, not at all.
I might be good with poop, but not with lies."
Oh man! Shouts out to Detective Poop Sniffer.
I can smell. I can smell everyone's bullshit except my own.
Yeah. That's like the villain is his own poop. No, not Mr. Poo Poo Poop Peep.
The villain's backstory is that the detective had to use the bathroom, and when he went to poop, he thought he was pooping in a regular toilet, but it was actually a radioactive toilet.
He gets up and he's like, "Uh-oh."
He looks at the camera. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
What's your story, Dr. Poop Man? I was
He
bitten.
comes up.
He's
Yeah.
like, I was bitten by a radioactive poop.
The poop comes out and it's just like a big and muscular, like bodybuilder looking dude. Oh man.
Can you imagine? It's like, you know, the Sandman from the Spider-Man verse, where
Yeah.
he just built a sand. It was just someone made a
It's just-
poop.
Just diarrhea. It's like the poop boss from that one Chickmunk.
Oh yeah,
game.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah. But like this dude's actually built and can actually sing.
Bro, what if he was a real superhero?
Just kidding.
Like, what if that was our only real superhero in real life, but no one calls him because he's he's just a big piece of shit.
Whoa.
I'm here to save the day. No, you're good. We got it.
Yeah, we totally got it. Like, you know, we got Jimmy over here. He can get it. And Jimmy's like, no, we don't. My arm's cut off. People are dying everywhere. We need him, please.
It's like this guy's not breathing. Does anyone know CPR? And the poop guy's like, I do. and the crowd is like, ooh.
Yeah, the guy that needs CPR is like, no, please. He wakes up. No.
Oh yeah, like he's choking, but he's still awake, and he's like, I'd rather die.
Kill me now.
Oh, like that's why.
Ew.
That's why he's the superhero. Is that every time he arrives, it encourages everyone else to get the job done faster, so he doesn't touch anything.
Oh man. That's such a it's a blessing and a curse kind of thing, because like, you know, you're technically saving people but technically not, because you're there to provoke people to save people.
I'm just imagining, like, he doesn't mean any ill intent. Like, he genuinely believes in the goodness of people. And if
people hate him.
Yeah,
People hate him. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Oh man.
Oh.
Shout outs to Jesus. Anyways.
Wait, what connection is that?
No, because like, you know, because his intention was good, but the Jews were like, no, you don't need him. Hey, we don't like this guy. He's a false dude. And then they crucified him, and now he was actually facts.
Well, does that mean we have to kill Poop Man now?
No.
Can you imagine a whole city like finds out his hiding spot and just starts throwing rocks at him, and he's like, he's just like quivering in the corner, like, why?
Oh my God, that's so sad. Please, and they're like banging on the door and they're breaking it.
Yeah, he's like, he keeps repeating to himself, like, I want to live.
It's so sad. Oh. That's such a scary thought for Mr. Poop Man.
Yeah. Now I feel bad. He's just trying to do his best. He genuinely believes in the goodness of people.
Yeah. I'm crying, dude. That was a fake laugh. I didn't find any of that amusing. Actually, I don't have humor at all. I keep all my feelings bottled up. inside me because this world's cruel. We live in a cruel. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we live in a cruel world where men filled with poop and hope are are killed
Every day.
every day. Like the whole population of poop people.
Oh, yeah, the superhero Poop Man is like the last of his kind because like everyone got exterminated
Everyone
from the
got
people.
killed.
Yeah, but like he finds hope in the goodness, and he thinks that people they're still good in people, but people just straight up hate him.
It's like
Man.
Batman and Superman's story where like the evil deed was done by something out of people's control or out of evil.
Yeah.
But like it's the whole world who hates poop people.
Yeah.
It's like the Poop Man. Like his parents was executed on national television, and Barack Obama's like, "We did it." And the poop Man is just looking at the TV. It's like, "I believe in people."
We can reconcile. This is not the end. There's goodness in all of us.
Barack Obama's giving a speech while Poop Man's parents are burning in the background.
Yeah.
We stand for justice. You're like, ah!
Justice, even though the poop people never did anything bad. Like they're just calm people living in their own like island or something, having a good time.
It's like no one stops them. Like even the pacifists and hippies who like fight for everyone's rights. Like even them, like they didn't condemn them. They just didn't do anything.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you know. Maybe we'll you know excite things, you know, a little bit.
It's like they're really passive aggressive. Like, why didn't you guys stop the execution of all the poop people? And the hippies are like, what? What poop people? I don't see any poop people.
What? Yeah, I don't know. Are you on acid? Come on, man, you gotta try this weed. Oh man, that's a huge oof, man. Movie idea.
Who would you possibly
to get to play with Vin Diesel? Diesel.
I would get Nicolas Cage or Tom Hanks.
Yeah. It's just poop with a mustache with a pretty like those thick mustaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a poop with a mustache.
With a poopless mustache. Oh man. All this poop is making me want to poop. Like for reals. That being said, I'm gonna go take a poop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you go do that. I'm gonna go kill some poop people. I feel like it's my.
I
feel like it's my duty at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill all the poop people.
All poop people matter.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
A lot of comparisons made today that I wouldn't have made, but
Yeah, you know, I think about it now, and I think I'll just seclude myself in my room forever.
At least
forever.
At least you won't be killed for it, like poop man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna explode. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye. Good luck with your poop, man.
Yeah. Good luck with your crusade.